our lives are super complicated, and I just love stories that like are dealing with what we have to navigate, in this crazy space we live in, and what relationships mean, and I do think that these small characters, even if we don't know exactly what it is that they are bringing to the table or bringing to that scene, if we understand that there is a life there, and it's as rich as anything else we're seeing, that does add to the overall texture of the movie, so that they don't seem as devices. They seem that they are echoing the latent themes that you're exploring in some way, that they've also experienced that, and that just embeds the film with a tone, like and it gives it its in my favorite films, like I just feel that there are these decisions that sometimes you don't understand exactly, why the camera or why a character or why something happens the way it does, but it leaves a mark and it just stays with you, and you're trying to sort that out, and long after the film is over sometimes. And I those are the richest experiences. Like, we're going back to what we're saying about being in a cinema. There's something about being in a dark room, right? And you're like, and I'll even
it's the whole peeping Tom thing, right?
But I'll go even further, and here's where I really show my age. Like, I would say that when you're seeing a film projection, the fact that there's a mechanical claw that's pulling down a frame, and that for the 24 seconds that you're seeing a still image kind of rattle by, you're also seeing the same amount of black. Like, the screen is black. So think about that. So if you're seeing a film that's an hour and a half, for half that time, 45 minutes, you've been in a completely black room. So how is that not going to be more introspective? How is that not going to affect your brain in a different way?
True.
Like it's so, like when you see a digital projection, and they're really amazing now. I can sometimes like not tell. Like, I was just up here. We had a 70 millimeter screening of The Brutalist, which was awesome. But then I went to see it digital projection, and it looked great as well. But we didn't have that kind of feeling, which I think comes from this blackness that is part of the experience.